Lena's small apartment, cluttered with unfinished projects and self-help books. She watches friends on social media, traveling, starting businesses, living boldly, while she sits frozen, overthinking every possibility. Lena was smart, creative, and full of dreams. But every time she tried to step outside her comfort zone, her mind filled with what-ifs. What if I fail? What if I embarrass myself? What if everything goes wrong? So she stayed safe, but her world grew smaller every day. Lena rehearsing conversations in her head, then deciding not to go out. She turns down an invitation to a friend's art show, deletes a half-written email for a job she secretly wants. Anxiety whispered that safety was found in staying still. But ancient wisdom teaches, a ship is safe in harbor, but that is not what ships are built for. Lena's fear of what could go wrong kept her from ever discovering what could go right. Friends invite Lena on a weekend trip. She declines, imagining all the ways it could go wrong. She watches from her window as others laugh and explore, her own world growing quieter. Every no was meant to protect her, but it only built walls. The horizon faded, and Lena's dreams gathered dust. Lena's birthday. Friends leave messages, but she spends the evening alone. She looks at a childhood photo, her younger self, fearless and joyful. Sometimes, the pain of staying the same outweighs the fear of change. Lena wondered, what happened to the girl who believed anything was possible? Lena walks in the park, lost in thought. She sees a child climbing a jungle gym, laughing as she slips, then trying again. Lena sits nearby, watching. The child's mother calls out, "Aren't you afraid of falling?" The girl grins, "But what if I make it to the top?" Lena asks, "Aren't you scared?" The child shrugs, "A little, but I want to see the view." In that moment, Lena realizes, fear is natural, but so is curiosity. The only way to see what's possible is to try. Lena goes home inspired. She writes a list. What if it goes right? She sends the job application, RSVPs yes to the next art show, and signs up for a cooking class. Lena learned to ask a new question. What if it works? What if I succeed? What if this is the beginning of something wonderful? Ancient teachings remind us, the journey is not about avoiding storms, but learning to dance in the rain. Lena at the art show, nervous but smiling. She interviews for the job, her voice trembling but strong. She laughs with new friends in the cooking class. Each small step brought new confidence. Some things went wrong, but many went right. Lena discovered that courage grows every time you choose possibility over fear. Lena, traveling with friends, painting again, starting a side project. She stands on a hilltop at sunrise, the world wide and open before her. Lena's world became bigger, brighter, and more beautiful. She learned that the only way to grow is to risk a little, to try, to hope. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and reflect. Pause and ask yourself, where has fear held you back? What dream have you buried under what-ifs? What might happen if you ask, what if it goes right? Lena, smiling, helping a child at the park climb higher. Stop being afraid and anxious of what could go wrong, and start being excited of what could go right. Share this story with someone who needs a nudge to try. Together, let's inspire a world where hope is stronger than fear and dreams are bigger than doubts.